Ngannou almost broken in two, down in round two. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and it's all over the big fight in Saudi Arabia. If you paid for this, you'd be absolutely raging, because it's less than 6 minutes, probably about 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 20 seconds or whatnot. Anthony Joshua has defeated Francis Ngannou in round two. We've seen 3 knockouts in the space of 2 rounds, and there were 3 knockdowns. Sorry, the third one was a knockout. Man, it was a shot that put Ngannou to sleep, and the referee. I mean, he didn't even need to end the fight. It was obvious that Ngannou wasn't getting up for this. Joshua with the win, looking like $1,000,000. You got Tyson Fury at ringside watching on, probably thinking, "Holy fuck! I went life and death with this guy," and Joshua's just annihilated him in less than 6 minutes. So a really bad look for Tyson Fury, a good look for Anthony Joshua. And in reality, I don't think this makes Ngannou look bad. I don't look at Ngannou and think, "Wow, he really sucks." In reality, I mean, the guy wasn't that great to begin with. He had a 50-50 fight with Fury, but people expected him to come from UFC, come into boxing and mix it with the elites. Are they fucking crazy?
Are they crazy, damn it? But I actually feel sorry for the UFC fighters, because you're never going to get the boxers jumping shit and fighting them in their own octagon, so to speak, aren't you not, though?
Well, it does happen, but it's normally like old washed up.
No, I mean, when you see it, though, you're right. It's like George St. Pierre at the age of, 60, leaving the octagon to fight his way. What was that triangle stuff that Trump was getting into as well? That was a weird gimmick.
Thriller?
Yeah, but how long would Joshua last in the octagon with Ngannou?
Well, he wouldn't last...
Would he last 6 minutes?
Nah, he'd probably last about 6 seconds.
But why is that? Is that because Ngannou would have him on the ground, or is it just bare knuckles? Why couldn't Joshua replicate a punch in boxing like he could...
Well, no, he could, but in UFC, the boxer only has a puncher's chance, whereas the MMA guy's got a lot more in his arsenal, so it's easier for him to win. But in MMA, they do have smaller gloves, so landing a punch would generate more power, so therefore the boxer's probably got a better chance of the knockout in MMA. But they probably got less chance of landing the knockout because they're more than likely going to get taken to the ground. But yeah, look, for me, I thought Joshua would win this by knockout. I didn't expect him to win it this early. I thought he would have won it probably within the first 5 rounds. But
once Ngannou fell with 2 minutes into the first round, you knew he was going to knock him out.
Yeah,
you can just see when a guy stands up. You can tell if it was a lucky punch or if he's humped, and he was humped.
Yeah, no, he was humped. So yeah, it just goes to show Ngannou. Some people thought he beat Fury. I think I had it 95-94, and Ngannou. Could certainly see why people had it a draw or had Fury by a point. But either way, right, Fury and Ngannou was super close and could have went either the decision could have been either way. I mean, by looking at this fight, after round 1, you thought, it's just a matter of time before Joshua knocks this guy out. And
as decisive rounds come.
Now, yeah, Joshua did lose 2 fights in a row against Usyk, but Usyk's the best in the business. There's no shame in that. I mean, Fury likes to ridicule Joshua for those 2 defeats. Well, wait until Fury fights Usyk, and then we'll see what Fury's made of. But if you're comparing, I know you can't do it because styles make fights, but Fury and Joshua both fought Ngannou. Joshua's had him down 3 times within 2 rounds and fucking annihilated him, flatlined him. Whereas Fury didn't have him down once and actually got knocked down by him and went the entire distance and arguably lost to a guy making his fucking debut in boxing, and he's this self-proclaimed king of the world, greatest of all time.
Yeah, not a good look for Tyson Fury, but again, he didn't take it serious, didn't he? No. But even so, he still should have dealt with him.
No, it's embarrassing, man. Fury should be able to go into the ring with no training, ring rust, and knock Ngannou.
I think it just sums up as well how bad Deontay Wilder is.
Yeah, and it does. It makes Deontay Wilder look... But Joseph Parker demolished Deontay, so it doesn't look good. Look, Fury in the space of a couple of months has went from, acting the big man, but he's just seen his best win get annihilated by Joseph Parker, and then he's seen a fight where he went 50-50 with a guy making his pro boxing debut, and then that guy making his second fight tonight should be better on his second fight because he's getting more accustomed to the ring, got knocked out in less than 2 rounds. So a bad night for Tyson Fury, a good night for AJ, Anthony Joshua. I mean, Francis Ngannou got paid as well. So
a bad night for anyone who paid for it.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, Ngannou, yeah, should have got the illegal stream, but yeah, that's a mistake we made. We'll get him next time. And that's it, guys. Joshua won. Shang got beat in the co-main event.
Much better match.
Not too sure how he got beat, to be honest. Two knockdowns, sorry, and he still lost by 4 points on one judge's scorecard.
Racism.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. So not too sure what happened, but Joshua won. Who's he going to fight next? I don't know. I mean, he can't fight Parker. He's got a rematch with Sang.
Maybe Yang tried to pay him off with yen and realised the currency levels are a wee bit fucking different, my friend.
Maybe, but in terms of who Joshua's going to fight next, I don't know. Who's out there? Who's... I mean, can we get Joshua... But Joshua Wilder, would anybody want to see it after how easily Wilder got smashed by Parker? Probably not.
Fat Tyson annihilated him.
I mean, maybe Joshua Joyce... But then again, Joyce got knocked out. Joyce is coming off 2 knockout defeats against Shang, who lost to Parker tonight. So it's kind of weird. I think Joshua's got no one to fight really, apart from the winner of Usyk and Fury, and he's going to have to wait on that.
I just think boxing's turned into a joke with these crossovers. If it's not YouTubers, it's fucking field UFC guys.
Aye,
trying their hand in boxing.
Anyway, Mike Tyson's coming out of retirement. Maybe Joshua could fight him. We'll catch you in the next one, guys.
Aye, Jake Paul.